there everybody, and welcome to the next Speedrunning Interview. This time I'm interviewing PurplemanPurpic. Alright, let's get started with the interview. Why did you start speedrunning?
The reason why I started speedrunning was because I really just enjoyed watching speedruns back in like 2016. And I really got intrigued through, actually, as funny as it is, Five's Thug 1 speedrun. So I came into the community really just looking for a game to speedrun in general. And it just so happened that I fell on the first game that I watched. I tried a few other games, but nothing really clicked with me as much as Thug 1 did. And, it's really just what I found. I guess it was fate or some shit. I don't know.
What games are you currently speedrunning, and what games do you plan on speedrunning in the future?
The games that I currently am running is Thug 1, Portal, and Half-Life. I also plan on running THPS 4 in the future again. I already run it, but I would like to get back to it. Maybe if I can figure out why my thaw crashes so much, I would like to get back into that as well. That'd be pretty cool. But games that I've never actually speedran, Fallout 4. Fallout 4, whenever I get a better PC, would be a great game to speedrun because I'm heavily interested in speedrun itself. It was actually the game that I almost chose before Thug 1, whenever I first decided to start this.
What glitches, skips, and tricks would you say has been the easiest and also the hardest for you to perform?
Probably, I'm gonna have to say, in my main speed game, Thug 1, probably Eric Skip. Eric Skip is an extremely difficult trick, but, if I had to go through any of the games that I've performed, just getting good enough at Half-Life to be able to do IHD is a, infinite health door glitch is a real wild ride. It's just so dang difficult.
What is your biggest goal for speedrunning?
My biggest goal in speedrunning is to try to leave Thug 1 in a place where I'm actually proud of it. For years, I've always thought that the game was very under its potential, and there was so much more it could reach. It was just so close, yet so far from what it could be. And I still think that it has a lot of room to get there, but I feel like we're getting closer. I feel like this game can be optimized. It just takes a really, really, really skilled player. And I'm not saying that I am that skilled player, but I am going to say that I'm going to try to become that person. And that's all I can do. That's my biggest goal in speedrunning. Anything else is just trying to have fun running other games and try to get good at them.
What would you say has been your greatest moment while speedrunning Tony Hawk's Underground 1?
Oh, that one's easy. It has to be getting the world record in Thug 1. It just was incredible. It legitimately was incredible. I can't express to anyone enough how much relief and just pure adrenaline I had whenever I looked at the timer and it said 32. I only really care about the in-game time on speed games. I don't care about the RTA personally. So whenever I looked at the timer, and I was hiding my splits during this run, so I couldn't tell what pace I was on. So whenever I just pulled up the splits and I saw all of my chat spamming GG, and it was just felt like 4 years really just all culminating into one moment, and I damn near cried. So yeah, getting world record in Thug 1, easily the best moment inside my Thug 1 speedrunning career.
What's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you during a Thug speedrun?
Probably just chat has to be the funniest thing that happens to me during a Thug 1 speedrun, because whenever I start throwing runs, everyone just starts spamming L text-to-speeches, and it's really funny. It just... The chat makes my Thug 1 speedrun so much more entertaining. I would just be a angry old speedrunner if it wasn't for my beautiful chat. So, yeah. They're quite the entertaining bunch.
How would you describe your experience with the Thug community?
The Tony Hawk's underground community of speedrunners is definitely an eclectic bunch. We have a lot of people who are extremely experienced in this game in a lot of different facets. Some are good at movement, some are good at glitch hunting, some are good at strategizing routes, some people are good at just understanding how the game works, and some people are just really good at speedrunning and being consistent. So, overall, we have a lot of really great people in the community who know what they're talking about. And we may butt heads every once in a while, but it's really just like, it's all through wanting the community to be the best that it can possibly be. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So I really do love this community. As much as it may annoy me from time to time, I really, really love this community. It's a great speedrun community.
What is one way you think the Thug speedrunning community can be improved?
There's only one way I really think that the Thug 1 speedrunning community can be improved in any way, shape, or form, and that is through physical communication rather than through text. I feel like a lot of the things that we talk about gets lost inside of the context of a text message on Discord, and we really should be talking in voice chats more whenever we talk about important subjects on the speedrunning community. I feel like a lot of things get lost in translation, and there's a lot of people questioning each other on what they mean for certain things. So, just voice calls with higher level players and members of the community who make decisions is all that really could be done. That would be the perfect example of a improvement for the speedrun community of Thug 1. Well, I'm gonna pass it back to Patrick. Appreciate you doing this interview, my man. It's been a hoot. Holler. Talk to y'all later.
Alright, those are the questions. And thank you so very much, Perp, for being a part of my series. It was definitely interesting to have a Thug speedrunner on the channel. It was definitely awesome to interview someone from the Thug speedrunning community. Thank you so very much, dude. Alright, that is the video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Now, see you guys in the next video. Oh, and Perp's link will be in the description down below. Goodbye, everybody.